Alright, welcome everyone. This video is meant to show you how to submit your daily challenges for the Motoko Bootcamp. So, first thing, I'm inside a terminal. I will create a folder called challenges, make directory challenges. Then I move into it, and then I open VS Code. If the code command doesn't work on your machine, you can just open VS Code and go here, file, open folder, and open challenges. Alright, first thing I'm doing is create a Motoko file called day1.mo, and then a dfx.json file where I will just copy and paste everything because it's quite long. So actually, it's not really complicated. It's just saying like I have canisters. The first one is day1. It's of type Motoko, and it's the main file is day1.mo. This one. Okay, once it's done, I can go inside the Motoko file. I can go and create my actor, and then I can just write a comment indicating that I'm going to take challenge 1. And actually I can go, I can show you on GitHub. So on GitHub, Motoko Bootcamp organization, you have the Bootcamp repo, and then you have the daily challenges. So there is only day 1 for the moment. You go to challenge. Okay, so challenge 1, write a function add that takes 2 natural number and returns the sum. So let's do it. I think the solution is to create a public function called, so it's add. I take 2 natural number and an m, and I return the sum. So it's a public function of an actor, so it's async, and the result is going to be a nat as well. And I think the solution is just to add the numbers like that and return it. Okay, so once I think I've the function, I want to test it. I can open a new terminal. You can use a shortcut or directly go here. Then I need to start my replica, dfx start. Okay, so I have a bunch of messages, but it's not a problem because the only thing that really matters is that the replica is listening, so my replica seems to work. Okay, then I can open a new tab. So I need to open a new tab because this tab is already taken by the replica. So I need to go here, and here I can deploy day 1 and see if the code compiles. So the code seems to work. That's the good news. Once the canister is deployed on the replica, I can test my functions with this dfx canister called day1 add, and it should return 2. Okay, so it seems to work. Now I can take on challenge 2. I can try challenge 2, and then I can test it by redeploying the canister. Make sure to save the file. So once I'm done, I think I've done enough challenges, or I've completed the 10 challenges. I need to push that to GitHub so that the mentors can see it. So what I need to do for the first day is actually init my project with this command, so git init. Once it's done, I want to go there and create a .git ignore file. It will just tell Git to ignore specific file, and I want to ignore the .dfx folder. So this folder is only like the configuration of your replica, the canister you've deployed and everything. I don't want to push that on the internet. I just need the day1.mo file. So so this git ignore, sorry. Then you can go to GitHub, your personal profile, your repository. You create a repository called challenges. You can add a description if you want to. Make sure the repo is public and you don't need to add anything. So once it's done, I want to connect this repo on GitHub with my local work. So I copy and paste this command. And then I need to add the files like that, git add point. Then I need to make a commit, challenge for day 1. And then I can actually push to the master branch. And that's it. You can actually refresh the repo, and so you have your day1.mo that is accessible by everyone online. And so that's the workflow. And so let's imagine that it's the next day, it's day 2, and you want to basically you want to update your repository. So here you go, you create day2.emu, you create your actor, you do challenge 1, then you go into dfx.json and you need to add a new canister. So you can just add a comma and copy and paste everything and just replace day 1 by day 2. And that's it, you have like a new canister. So let's say I have like, instead of add, I can maybe do sub. Okay. So dfx deploy day 2. Okay, so let's say I want to test my function again. Okay, seems to work. I can do other challenges, and once I'm done, I can just add this file, git add day2, can make a new commit, git commit challenge for day2, and then I can just push. And I can refresh here, and that's it, I have the day 2. Okay, so that's the workflow you should adopt for the daily challenges. For the core project, you can create another repo and work on this repo. But for the daily challenges, the workflow to adopt is to have one repo for all the day and one Motoko file by day. And so once you're done, you also need to go to the Motoko Bootcamp repo, and there is a form to submit. So it's, sorry, where is it? Yeah, it's here. So you need to fill this form before the end of before submitting the challenge for day 1. So you have still 24 hours to do it. I think it's yeah, on Monday it will be done, but no worry. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you.